Breaking news this hour, we've just learned that China has put some of its military forces on high alert as a reaction to rising tensions with North Korea. The move comes as North Korea has increased threats over the possibility of a preemptive strike and as a U.S. carrier strike force prepares for deployment near the Korean Peninsula. Our Pentagon correspondent Barbara Starr is joining us. What more, Barbara, are you hearing about these Chinese military preparations along the border with North Korea?
Well, Wolf, a number of Chinese aircraft, fast attack bombers, cruise missile planes, have been put on alert. They've been either put on high alert or brought up to a full readiness standard through increased maintenance. But why is this so significant? Because the U.S. believes the Chinese are doing to be ready for a so-called North Korean contingency. What contingency are they talking about? Are they talking about a U.S. military attack? Are they talking about refugee flows? This is exactly what the U.S. military does not like to see. Rising tensions for not very clear reasons. And this is the kind of thing that can lead to military miscalculation in a region. This is why many people say being unpredictable about what you're doing with your military force may not be what you want to do in a time of high tension. That perhaps being very clear about where your aircraft carrier is and what it is doing is a much better way to go. What would the Chinese do with these aircraft? Would they attack the U.S.? Would they attack South Korea? Would they fly into North Korea? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what contingency they're really preparing for, but it's all due to rising tensions. And I think it's fair to say there are many in the U.S. military who want to see this thing cool down.
Yeah, it's also interesting that that China has suspended, at least for now, all flights on Air China between China and North Korea.